Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and have we got a good episode for you today? We are back on the Tays and Ginge Off-Stream podcast, and today we are joined by Mr. Luke the Noob.
Welcome in, mate.
Thank you.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Welcome in, Luke. Made a recent appearance on Gogglebox as well.
Both of you did?
Oh, do you know what? Tays, it's about Luke. It's not about
Oh,
soccer age.
right, okay.
It's not mentioning soccer age.
I didn't say anything about soccer.
You didn't start going on about it.
No, but I didn't mention soccer.
You did, chill. But no, Luke, yeah, how did you find the Gogglebox recording?
It was good.
It's a weird setup though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I felt it was comfortable because it was in my own house.
Yeah, so we went round to Luke's.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Wait, what? Wait, what's what are you laughing at?
No, because they said when you got there, they went for you first, but you couldn't do it, so then got me, so it just adds up, doesn't it?
No, they wanted all three of us.
To be fair, your couch was fucking big enough.
I fucking hope so. I hope so.
Sit in the couch, you fucking go back 5 inches. Fucking mental. But no, yeah, that was good. And then recent events, I think we'll just skip over as soon as possible. World Cup of Darts.
And that's all that needs to be said.
So can you enlighten me with this stuff?
Yeah, so he went into the World Cup of Darts.
Right, yeah. I seen a few TikToks saying it didn't go well for England.
Well, no, we lost.
Right.
We lost to two gentlemen that played darts as well, and they were giving it the big one on stage, and it's just a bit like.
Should we have been winning it?
Well, it's darts, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like United City. 'Cause it was England Germany.
Oh
United City, so it's a
shit!
bit like, do you know what I mean? Good players versus good players. England lost.
Right, yeah.
So like you said, we'll move on.
Yep.
So Luke, I say we've been good friends now for maybe 2 years? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did we first meet? I actually don't.
I don't know.
How did you meet Tays?
No idea.
I can't remember the first time we met.
The first time we spoke was during your first World Championship.
Yeah.
And then I think the first time we met, I actually can't remember.
Was it the football shoot? Me, you, Pie Bateson.
Oh, yeah, it was.
FG. Yeah.
Yeah, we did a football shoot with FG. Oh, you couldn't make that either, could you?
Oh, no, I was busy.
No, that was before Girth and Surf, so yeah.
So what?
So you weren't invited by FG?
I knew FG.
Yeah, I know, but the other way around.
Oh, you didn't know me?
Yeah. But obviously, we knew H, so it's like we kind of knew you. It's calm anyway, but you'll get there, chill. So yeah, we did a shoot.
That is mental.
Nah, we did a shoot with FG.
Yeah.
Football shoot. You did all right in that as well, didn't you?
Not bad.
Crossbar 2 times in a row. Third nearly went in. It would have been fucking unbelievable. Yeah, no, that was the first time we met, and then we've done a couple of IRL streams.
Yeah.
He's been over to mine, watched United versus Leicester.
So he owes you a few quid, basically.
Yeah.
He's good at that, innit? And now.
Did you or did you not want to do the IRL stream?
What's that?
You wanted to do the IRL stream, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did it trickle?
Nah.
Do you know how much?
Did it trickle? I bought you darts. It trickled. Thank you.
Yeah, but we know how much you'd have made on that
Oh,
stream. I mean, we can do the maths.
and how much did we pay to watch that when they were world champions?
Oh my God, you owe us a few quid. Oh my
if
God.
anything, he owes us.
Yeah, you definitely do owe us. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Still trying to recover.
Pardon? Yeah, and you still owe me for the taxi there as well.
No, I literally paid you straight away.
Well, that Mercedes Vito we got. Yeah.
He organised it, mate.
No, I didn't. I just turned up and then I said,
it. I'll tell you that. Bit weird. But no, yeah, it was very good. And I thought it might have been the first time you saw him in person.
was it?
I think it would have been.
No, Everton charity match.
Oh,
And
the
the-
charity match.
And
We
the
go back, mate.
United one.
We go
FC
back.
United.
FC United. Oh, yeah.
We go back, mate.
You go way back, do you?
We go back.
That's good to know, mate. Right.
You know? You'd think for a multi-millionaire you'd have a bigger phone.
I'd like to just address this. First of all, I'm not a multi-millionaire. Nowhere near. Thank you.
Even Luke has just went. But anyway, we'll move on.
Cheers. Thank you. So, you're only 18, world darts champion, sorry. If you could think of one thing for us to be a world champion at, what do you reckon it'd be?
World champion.
Yeah, so if I was a world champion or something, what do you reckon it'd be? You can't say music for Tays either because we're not.
And you can't.
There's no world
Yeah,
champion.
there's no world championships.
Yeah, but you can make something up.
No, you can't. Alright, you can. Fair enough. Whatever.
You can make something up. I think an easy one for me would be either YouTuber streaming. I'm not saying I'm the world champion. But
The ego on him now, it's f***ing mental. I know you played on soccer and stuff, and you got that cut off Tevez and that. But
what do you play? Like what other sports?
I play many sports, Luke.
what are you good at? Like you're one of them. You're all right at everything. Do you know what I mean?
I'm all right. You see me clearing stuff a lie.
Ego.
Ego.
Do you want me to go into? Oh, you got here today?
Nope.
No, thank you.
Private jet.
Yeah, PJ from.
Helicopter actually. Helipad on top of her. That's
Yeah,
yours.
and that's just from Warrington to Manor. Crazy. 5 minutes he was there. Done. Oh, I'm going to turn the auto lock off.
So what do you
Yeah,
think? World championship. In what?
I don't know. You love paddle, don't you?
That would
Me?
be a good one for you, paddle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, paddle.
Is that become a big thing, or has it always been a thing?
Nah, it was in Spain, but it like took over Spain, and now it's like coming over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite big now.
It is. It's huge. To be fair, have you ever played paddle?
Nope.
Do you ever play any sports other than darts, obviously?
Not really. Just football.
Just football. Would you ever one of those who thought darts wasn't a sport? Because I know a lot of people say it's not a sport, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Well, obviously it comes from the pubs,
Yeah,
but then look how far it's grown. It's definitely a sport.
yeah, 100%.
Has to be.
The skill and precision that it actually takes is
Mhm.
mental. Would you say it's more? You have to remember how you throw.
Is it muscle memory?
A lot of muscle memory, I'd say. But like you said there, with your throw, you've just got to practice that much, so you know how to throw it. It's like along the years, you can see Peter Wright, the grip on his dart, it's changed.
What it changes a lot.
Yeah, and that's why he's slowly, like, falling off a bit.
Yeah, and so his darts have fucking changed a lot as well, haven't they?
Yep.
Every week he's wearing new ones. You don't watch darts, do you, really?
Not much. I only got into it because of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to say this while you're here. I watched darts before this, right? So I'm being sick of being called a little darts fan. Just to clarify, clear my name there.
But if you say it about me, that's completely true. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's like watching football because of Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Don't
of
get an
course.
ego. You know,
Don't end up
you're
like
not-
him.
Nah.
Sorry. We're on the same team. I forget.
We are, thank you. What age did you start playing darts at?
Proper darts or just like magnetic?
Magnetic, we'll go.
1.5.
Do you reckon
mental.
playing the magnetic 1.5?
Yep. There's a video on YouTube.
That's mental.
That's crazy, 1.5. Do you reckon because you played the magnetic darts, obviously I know, do you reckon that did help a little bit?
I don't remember like playing darts, but my mum and dad said I was literally just non-stop, always throwing. Just didn't stop. I just loved it. Listening to Phil Taylor's Walk On, and then here I am.
Phil Taylor's Walk On.
Did you always know you wanted to be a darts player?
I was when I got to about 10, 11, I was playing football most weekends, missing out on darts. I was playing darts, missing out on football, and then my dad just told me just pack in football. So I was like, all right, sound.
Do you miss it though?
Football, yeah, I'll be United now, easy.
Was you good at footy?
Maybe
I was all right.
Winning United.
Played one, scored one.
You did, to be fair, you did. We'll get into that later. What were you doing when you were growing up? Because what age did you say you stopped?
Football, about 10, 11.
Oh, so it was quite young then,
Mm-hmm.
and then you gave everything into darts.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was the right decision because of where you are now. What was your dream job when you were growing up?
Probably football.
Football, the
But
classic.
I think the only reason my dad told me to pack in because there's not many people who go pro. Like you see all
100%.
these people like in the under 18s, under 21s, and there's only so many that can make it to top level football.
100%. One thing I've noticed as well, I speak to a few of the academy lads, and it's just like, even though they're at the academy of United, doesn't actually mean you're gonna make it. Bro.
Yeah, no chance.
It's mental, and it's ruthless as well. Football,
Even like reserves to first team, that's like it's very hard for people to make it to that.
100%. Yeah. If you wasn't a dart player, obviously you're only 18 now. Where do you reckon you would be right now?
Probably in college doing something to do with sports. Probably rugby or football.
You like your rugby, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Same.
Disgusting. Sorry, mate. I know you're a big fan. Sorry. How did it feel taking the trophy around the rugby stadium?
Good. Really good.
You did it to Old Trafford as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
That is crazy. How did that feel?
It was good. Apart from the result, but
What game was it?
the Brighton game 3-1.
Whoa.
Yeah. But one of the guys at United said, even though it's half time, there's still 40,000 who stay there and don't get a drink. So to just walk around with it was mental.
Yeah, I can imagine. Dream come true.
Yeah.
Have you ever played at Old Trafford?
No, have you?
No, I didn't actually mean that. I didn't.
Did.
I did not. I didn't. I didn't.
Go on, show him the
No,
cut. Show it.
no,
Get the cut out.
No. What I was going to say was, would you ever actually play in Soccer Aid? Because I did message you on the day about we weren't confirmed who you were going to play, but whether you wanted to come or not.
Yeah.
Obviously, being you might have been able to play. I don't know, but would you want to ever play in Soccer Aid?
Yeah.
You wouldn't put him in the crowd, would you?
Pardon?
You wouldn't put him in the crowd, would you?
Well, yeah, but he'd be VIP, wouldn't he?
You wouldn't put him in the crowd, though, would you?
What do you mean where you were sat?
Mm-hmm.
They were good seats. Oh, so you
No.
moaning at free tickets?
No, what? I paid anyway. I donated what I would have paid for the tickets to the charity.
Did you actually?
I actually did. So
Because I was about to say he's complaining about free tickets to a charity event.
no, we did because we were saying it's pretty bad that we got free tickets, so we done that.
Yeah, no, that's good. That I like that. I like that very much. You've
No,
done well
it's
there, mate. Is there any other sports that you'd say you're naturally gifted at? Or would you actually say you were ever naturally gifted at darts, or is it just through practice?
A lot of people say I'm naturally gifted, but I think it's just the amount of practice I put in, especially through lockdown. It was 7-8 hours a day, easy.
Really? And how old were you during lockdown?
13,
13, doing how many hours a day?
like 7-8 hours, just non-stop.
But do you know how many people that will put them hours in and still can't do that though? Do you know what I mean? So it has got to be a level of both, innit?
You sat next to one, mate. I tried.
I know. Yeah,
Not 7 and 8.
you can actually play though, can't you? A little bit.
Ask him. Nearly fucking beat him.
See that? Nearly.
Yeah. Nearly's never good enough.
Is it not?
No.
Nearly beat him. One
Is he good?
He's all right, you know.
Could he go pro?
Before you give your answer, I think if I actually committed,
Yeah, that's
8
what I was
hours a
gonna say.
day.
yeah, no, I reckon 5 hours a day,
Yeah, I'd probably say 4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours a day practice
For a year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he'd go pro.
I would. Yeah. 'Cause
I
then
reckon-
all the maths, your maths is all right now,
Yeah.
but it'll just start coming to the combinations, the checkouts, adding up. It'll all. I think you could.
Oh my god. So wonder what I am because I beat you in that darts challenge. Do you remember? We had 3 darts so you could get the highest number. My first time ever throwing darts. Smoked him.
That's not been said before.
Nah,
It didn't fucking happen, mate.
it's on camera
Where?
on YouTube.
Which
I
video?
could probably find it.
Joe.
Alright.
But no, yeah, I reckon. I don't think I'd be a fucking world champ out, but I reckon if I committed for a year, 4 hours a day, I could get a PDC tour card.
So, if you do get in them competitions but you're not winning it, so for example, you went pro, got into the competitions but wasn't winning anything, do you still in good money?
There's floor tournaments behind closed doors. All the players, you get one pass for your mate, and then you get a pass for your manager. So it's behind closed doors. I think if you win one of them, it's 15,000. That goes on to your rankings. But with them, you've got to win one game before you get any money. So it is tough.
There's a lot of darts players that also have a job as well as darts, isn't there?
Some of them, yeah.
Really?
'Cause I know Johnny Clayton was a
Roofer.
Is he still a roofer?
I think so.
Wow.
He's ruthless, him.
I was trying to think of a dart player. Ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got it. You got it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got it. I mean, Johnny Clayton's very good as well, and the fact he's still a roofer just shows that's class, to be fair, I can't lie.
But not all dart players make it to the top. That's why they have part-time jobs.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. What is a typical day in the life for Luke the Nuke? Let's say you wake up and tell us what time you're going to wake up.
Depends. 1 in the afternoon.
See you like Chazza. Wow.
And then just Depends what day it is. Obviously, if it's a tournament day or like a day before, then I'll probably just sit on my Xbox, have food, and then travel down. But if it's just a normal day, then I wake up, Xbox, go have some food, see my mates, and then back in.
Okay,
Just
I might
chill.
be a dart player.
Yeah, good luck, mate. And what time do you go to bed?
Ooh, like 3, 4 in the morning.
He's living a fucking streamer bed schedule.
I know. I go to sleep at that time.
Do you?
Yeah.
No one asked, bro.
That wasn't funny, was it, Luke?
Do you have any rituals or any superstitions that you do before matches or anything like that?
Not really.
Not really at all.
No, nothing.
Do you know what I just noticed? In his day then, not once did he say he practiced. Do you?
Oh yeah, you don't, do you?
Not really.
Why though? What's the thought behind that? You just don't overdo it.
I just.
I can't be asked.
That's one of them, but I just.
After the World Cup, I'd fucking would.
I know it was going to be said here, but I just feel like I don't have to.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Because obviously with the Premier League, it's just gone on for 17 weeks. You just Thursday, and then you're flying to a Euro tour on the weekend.
Yeah.
So we practice then, and then if we go all the way, we get back Tuesday. Day at home. Wednesday, you're back down to whatever Premier League.
Yeah, so because you're playing a lot anyway, that is effectively your practice.
Yeah.
And I suppose I hear that as well. 'Cause it's like for golf, you might not practice for golf, but the more you play on holes anyway, you're going to naturally get better anyway. Do you reckon, it's going to sound really like up your arse here, do you reckon you can get any better? Because obviously the records you've set and how you play and the averages you hit, like some of them are unheard of anyway. Do you reckon that you can still get even better?
I think I could, but most of my performances that you see on TV, there's not a lot of practice that goes towards it. I'd rather just go on stage straight away without any practice.
Yeah.
But obviously, I get to the venue like 2 hours before practice. I'll have like half an hour chill, and then I'm on stage. But I think if I did practice, and I think I would get a lot better.
So do you know, like after a couple of games or sets, you just go out back into your room?
Yeah.
Do you practice when you go in there?
Nah.
No.
Like at the Worlds when we go for a break, you just chill. It was hot on that stage, so we just.
Bet the other players are practicing though, aren't they?
Nah.
Do they not?
Nah.
That's mad, isn't it? I would have thought they would have been there, like trying to it certain.
What, during the little break?
Yeah.
Well, no, because let's say you're on there for 7 legs, your arm's going to be a bit.
Yeah, do
You
get
let
that.
it rest, I assume.
Yeah.
Do you, when you go off, what is it you do?
Probably usually just chill out.
Do you go outside to get air?
It's like I can't even say because at the Worlds you walk off, you do a right, and you go through a door behind the curtain. It's just like a massive like container.
All right, okay.
You just go in and you
Go on your phone?
No, you're not allowed.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure that's the reason that they'll just. I think like say if you go on stage and you lose the next 3-6 legs and you lose the match, they'll put it down as match fixing.
Ah, that's mad.
That makes a lot of sense though. Do you know, I've got a good question. So, do you find one of your arms being bigger than the other?
I wouldn't say so.
Do you get
I know what
mean,
you
though?
mean because he uses it.
I wouldn't say so. No, I'd
No.
probably say.
Would you got to be like significantly stronger in that arm?
Oh, my right, yeah.
Like maybe
This
your
left
wrist.
one, mate, I may as well just not have it. And I'm left-footed.
Yeah, right-handed, left-footed. And what do they call that?
Inverted. No,
Yeah, spot on.
it's not, is it?
No, it's generally is.
Parallel.
I don't know.
No, but it's just really thick. So you know when you lose games, do you think, maybe I should have practiced more, or do you just think you got beat on that day?
Depends how I lose. Say if I'm 3-4-0 up and they come back, then
Yeah.
that's on me. I'm just like, you threw it away.
Yeah.
But most of the time I go back, put my darts in my bag, put my coat on. I'm just like, how have you lost that game? Like, how have you lost it?
Fairs. What would you say the most disappointing game to lose ever was?
Ooh, not lost a lot. I can't even say the first World Championships because that was just an absolute roller coaster.
Yeah, because you were never expecting to get there
Nope. I'll probably say the Premier League against Luke.
this year.
Yeah, because I was 5-2 up, and as soon as I went 4-2 up, I said to myself, like, you can go into the break here because we have a break after. No, it was 5-2. 5-2 up, and I knew we go for a break after 10 legs, so we've still got 3 legs to play. So I said to myself, if you go 7-3 up or 6-4 up, then I'm happy. But went into the break at 5-5, I was fuming.
Yeah.
And then he just went on and won it.
So, like you said, then you were 5-2 up, and you're thinking, you're in a good position here.
Yeah.
What do you reckon there? Because darts is a weird one. Because at the end of the day, you're both just there throwing your darts. Whereas, say you're 3-0 up at football, and you've been the other managers change your tactics and stuff like that. Then you can see, they've done that. That's why I've lost. Whereas darts is you're both doing the same thing anyway.
Is it very mental? Surely, isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So, like, would you say because you've got angry at 5-5, do you reckon that's what's then made you lose, or do you reckon he's just upped his game?
I think he definitely did up his game because I'm pretty sure after the break, I think he went 7-5 up. So he came on stage, won the next 2 legs, and I was just thinking, what is going on?
Do you reckon momentum's a big thing?
I would say so, yeah. Because once you get the first 2 legs, 3 legs, you just go on a roll then.
Yeah. So then, say you hit the 180, right, or a 180, the momentum keep going and going and going.
Most of the time, because obviously if you hit a 180 start of the leg, then all the fans are you're like 9 darters on already.
Yeah.
But obviously if you hit a 180 and you hit your double, that's even more momentum.
Yeah.
Do you know what I always think when I watch it? I always think, I wonder when you see him doing something mental and you're like, that's crazy. I wonder what he's done behind closed doors that's never been, obviously it's never been on camera or something. Like, is there anything mad that you've done like 2 9-darters in a row or something?
No, that's not been done. Van Gerwen, years ago in the Worlds, he hit a 9-darter and then he missed a double 12.
Missed a double.
Yeah.
What is it? 17 perfect darts. I saw.
But have you ever done anything like that, like at home behind closed doors or anything?
Not really. I'd say I think of it 2 9-darters in one like big practice session that I've done.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
That's mental.
If you could pick one celebrity to walk out with you, who would you choose? You can't say Pitbull.
What, for a game?
Yeah.
I'd have to check my calendar.
Sorry about him, Luke.
I think he's talking about a calendar for his next song.
Yeah,
Not
must
me.
be.
Wait, no, he's coming out to one of my songs. I told my nana and everything.
Which song?
I told my nana and told her.
Which song?
He did phone his nan.
Wait, what?
Because he told me he's
I
coming.
don't even know when it was.
He said he's coming out to my song, Blue Eyes.
Did you actually say that?
So I phoned my nana and told her, and she was buzzing. She texted me last week saying, when the fuck's it happening?
Do you reckon you'd ever make that possible? You come out to Blue Eyes? It'd have to be a game he couldn't give a shit about. Because that's not going to get you rivaled up, is it?
No, well, the whole crowd will be singing.
Oh my God.
One celebrity, I think, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Has
fair
to
enough.
be.
100%. Would you change your song with Ronaldo?
I don't know. Depends.
Depends what Chris says.
Mm.
Cristiano, sorry, I know that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, correct.
You could probably fit Blue Eyes in there with Ronaldo though, because like people probably won't be paying too much attention to the music because Ronaldo's there.
Yeah, they'll be focused on that. You're not
So you
wrong
could slip
there.
it in.
You could probably slip it in, but then I think the
Just
crowd
for
would
like
just boo it.
background volume.
Yeah.
Background volume is crazy. That is
And is it funny?
no.
Exactly.
I don't think that's funny, Luke. That's wrong.
And we're on the same what?
SETI.
No team.
SETI. If you could change... Oh, actually, no, before you get to that. The walkout songs, obviously you've heard Green Light now numerous amount of
Give
times.
me the green light. Because I'm ready to go. Sorry. It's just in my head.
Sorry about that. And I assume people will see you in the street and they'll put it on in the car and then... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So when you're walking out to Green Light, does that get you pumped up anymore? Or is it just kind of like normal now?
I think it's more the crowd. Because when you hear the crowd do it, that's when I'm walking down. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting into it. And obviously when I'm going on stage, doing all that. But once the music's off, that's it. You just got to focus.
Got to lock
But I
in.
think the walk-on's probably one of the best bits.
Yeah. Fairs. And then when you hear, for example, when you're playing Bunting or Aspinall, you've got the two very iconic walkouts at the minute. When you hear them walking out and the crowd singing it, does that get you up for it as well, or do you just enjoy hearing it?
Just enjoy it. I think one of the like main walk-ons that I still love to this day is Michael Van Gerwen's.
Yeah.
Because obviously I think last year obviously he was higher ranked than me, so I walk on stage first, and then he walks on, and then just like the whole venue goes green, and he walks out. I still get a buzz off it.
Yeah.
But now I'm high ranked, so he walks first and waits for me.
I tell you what, developing an ego.
Yes, because he's been hanging about with you.
Oh, fuck off. Speaking.
Stop pulling that pants up. Listen, I'm just going to get out of the way. He played in Soccer and Carlos Tevez.
Did he?
Oh, why have you brought it up? Why?
Go on,
I didn't
tell
even
him,
want to mention it.
Tell him, go on.
I didn't even want to mention
Tell him.
it. That's what Carlos Tevez does. But the worst thing is,
No way.
we recorded 3 episodes on this day, and I'm in this for every single
It was
episode.
free. It's been. They was 2 days ago. It's been 3 days. This is the
So it
third.
looks like I'm just an egotistical prick who's not stopped wearing this and actually just kept this up. But basically, it's very sore when I put it down. No, I'm not being a prick. You're a dickhead. But thanks for bringing it up,
Sorry, mate.
though. Did you watch Soccer Aid?
I did.
What did you think of my performance?
Very good. That is why I got player of the match.
Thank you very much, eh? Thank you.
Love the challenge.
I do. I love a challenge. And if he'd have left me hanging then, I'd have fucking hit him.
Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
I never did that to you, would I?
No. But what would you say? Oh, you actually saved him.
Come on.
Do you know when Trezeguet went into the shoulder?
It was that bit there, wasn't it? Oh, is it there? This time?
no,
Oh,
no,
sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just took.
You got to come for under it there.
Oh, yeah.
Is that better?
That's a bit better.
Yeah?
Thank you. Yeah, it hurts that. Out of everything you've won, okay, I think it's the obvious answer, but I'll ask it anyway, and then I'll actually no, I'll give you a different sort of question. What would you say? You don't actually have to win a trophy for these. Just the 3 matches, the top 3 matches that you're buzzing you won the most. Start from number 3.
Number
I assume
3.
there's going to be a lot to think about.
I think I've already got them.
Oh, go on.
I think number 3 is it's either my first game at the Worlds on debut or beating Barney in round 4.
Oh, okay, nice.
But I'll probably say beating Barney.
Yeah, because that's someone you looked
Number
up
3. Yeah.
to.
And then
Was you expecting to beat him? Like, obviously you've gone into this, the first game. Were you
Yeah.
expecting to lose? Or were you just... Or were you expecting, do you know what, I can have it? Because there was a Canadian guy, weren't it, the first round?
no, so when Christian kissed,
Yeah.
and then it was Andrew Gilden, and then it was Matt Campbell, and then Barney.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But when I won my first 2 games, went home for Christmas. But while we were home, I'm pretty sure Gary Anderson lost, Go and Price lost, so they were in my, well, not my bracket, but I was with them
Yeah.
in the bracket. So as soon as they went out, I was like, we've got Matt Campbell. He's came over from Canada on Boxing Day, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, okay, so yeah.
So maybe,
You've got the edge of him because you're already
Yeah.
here.
so if we get past him, then it's Barney. And if we get past Barney, fancy my chance against Brendan Dolan.
Yeah.
And it was Rob Cross or Chris Dobie. But yeah, that I think I'll probably say beating Barney is number 3.
Fast. And on your way to beating Barney, obviously you've played these great players. Was you ever sat there thinking, shit, I'm probably going to lose tonight, but I'm going to give it my all anyway?
Probably leading up to it.
Yeah.
Because obviously Raymond, I think he's retired 3 times now, but he's always come back. So I was like, does he want it? Is he hungry?
And he's already won it 6 times, I think, hasn't he?
But yeah, just leading up to it, I was just like, just practice, make sure you're ready for it, and then yeah, I went on to win 4-1.
Nice. And then game number 2,
I'll probably say the Premier League.
winning the Premier League.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
And number 1's World Championship 2025.
Oh, did you win that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You not know?
no.
No.
I must have missed that one.
Oh, did you win it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Were you watching?
Yeah, I think we were there, actually.
Was you there?
Oh,
Yeah.
he stole us if you could. Yeah.
Did you come backstage?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Picture with the trophy?
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed in.
Pardon?
I wasn't allowed in.
Yeah, because everyone thought you'd probably nick it. Oh no, you got thrown out before that, didn't you? Because you had something on you. Right, next question. Oh, this is a very good question. I think it's going to be a close answer, actually. What?
I don't know the question, but you know you're taking the piss, so go on.
Speaking of the World Championship, what was the bigger accomplishment? Winning the Worlds or signing for Girth and Turf?
And you can take as much time as you need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to rush you for an answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Because what I will say is you were on Jack Mate's podcast when you actually asked about GNT, weren't you? Or
Yeah.
GNT, Jack asked you about GNT,
Yeah.
and you went, I've not been asked.
Yeah.
So then I asked you.
Yeah.
So you basically needed to ask to be asked. That's bad, that, from him, innit?
Exactly.
Well, I don't know he wanted to play. He was fucking at the Worlds.
No, but it was like 3-4 months down the line.
Yeah, it's fucking...
No, it weren't.
Yeah, it was,
Might have
mate.
been, yeah, it
Ooh.
might have been. Yeah, it might have been actually, weren't it? That's awkward.
Well, for myself, Girth and Turf wise, speaking to yous, and then obviously getting invited to like the football shoots and the IRLs, that's helped me.
Yeah.
But then obviously winning the Worlds is probably it's the hardest thing to do.
The fact he's even debating this is crazy. Just say the Worlds,
Well,
mate.
for myself,
Oh, yeah, okay, I hear
Well,
that.
yeah.
So when you say it helped you getting invited to the shoots, what do you mean? Helped you in what way?
Because like I think all of last year, obviously the media,
You were very
paparazzi,
new to it
all
all.
that stuff. I was probably just locking myself in. I was never going out.
Yeah,
Just always in my bedroom.
nice. So then you
It's
say
not
like,
nice.
oh, no, I can imagine it's not nice. But you mean like in terms of confidence?
I just didn't want to go out.
Yeah, but what, coming on shoots and stuff like that helped you? Okay, that's good to know.
That's nice, that.
That's very nice. At least you've actually... Was he ever invited you to a shoot?
What of his own?
Yeah, I don't think
Probably
he
won't
has,
turn up.
Probably won't turn up. Yeah, probably not wrong.
Would
Would you say darts is becoming a younger sport now? Oh, go on. You thought your question.
I was gonna say, is it mad, like the impacts that you've had on darts, to think that, for example, me, I'd never watched a darts game in my life, but because of you, even my little brother, I had to go and buy my little brother. He owes me a few quid for this as well. I had to buy your dartboard and the darts,
Yeah.
and fucking hell, are they expensive.
Yeah.
You speak to the world champion.
I
mate.
know,
Do
I
you know
know.
what I mean? They ain't going to be cheap.
So yeah, I got him at like, my brother was what when he got him 11, and he's wanting a dartboard. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Like, it's crazy for you.
Yeah. What I've done for myself, but then also you've got to think of like the younger generation, the older generation, just the amount of people that are so within the sport. Now, obviously, it's always been a biggish thing. Obviously, back in the day, Phil Taylor, he was winning everything. And obviously that's what people do look up to, me and Luke Humphries.
Mm-hmm.
But what I've done, it's crazy. Even opened my own dart academy up,
In St Helens?
Warrington.
Oh, in Warrington. Is it that not in Warrington?
No,
Or is it not? That's awkward. Nice. How often do you go to the academy?
not actually been yet because it's every Tuesday, Thursday.
Every Tuesday, fair, and you've been busy, except. Right. Over a year ago, you did a tier list, okay, of certain YouTubers.
Yeah.
Now, I've tried to find it, can't find the actual tier list. However, I'm going to name a few YouTubers / streamers. I want you to rank them. GOAT, good, unwatchable.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, we'll throw another
One
in
more
there,
in
so, yeah,
there.
like a bit meh, then unwatchable.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Jakey Davis.
I've always say meh. It's not something I'd watch for a long time. I just see what he's doing.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. KSI. We're speaking about you can go legacy. I know he doesn't do it anymore.
As in streaming or YouTube.
Both,
Everything,
just
content
everything.
creating.
I probably put him as good.
Good, nice. Interesting fact on Jack, mate. You put him as GOAT.
Did I?
So he's got.
I'd
got
say
down a bit on
I
it.
say he's a goat.
Yeah, he's yeah. But then again, that's our generation, is different generation.
Yeah, close. Yeah.
Joe Weller.
Well, I'd say go for Joe Weller.
Joe.
I agree with that though.
I like that. Mr. Beast.
You know what? I'd barely watch him.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're going meh or unwatchable?
Meh.
Meh, fair enough.
Seen
By
a-
the way,
Seen
go
a
on.
few clips, but I've I don't sit there and watch his videos, but I know how massive he is. Like,
Yeah, fair enough. Logan Paul.
meh.
Oh, I love Logan Paul.
I love Logan Paul. What about NYK Chazza?
I'd say good.
I like that. What about Tays MCR?
Good.
Oh,
Not goal.
now he's lying to your face.
Not a goal. Luke watches the YouTube videos all the time, don't you?
Yeah. Interesting. What about Mini Minter?
I'd say good.
Good, nice.
Rotashaw.
Go.
Yes, good.
Definitely a
answer.
goal.
Well, yeah, you've done well. Jinxie.
I'd say good.
Good, nice. Your turn.
Ooh. Who we missing out here?
Ooh.
Chunks.
Chunks is in on his own or with Beta?
Oh, we'll go Beta Squad.
Oh yeah, Beta's good. Yeah.
I'd say good.
Sidemen.
Go.
Chunks on his own.
Meh.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Burning a few
But-
bridges.
Yeah. No, do you know what it is? He wasn't growing up. When
Yeah,
we were
exactly.
watching
Yeah,
Chunks
no.
on his
It's
own.
different
So
YouTube.
he-
innit?
who's some YouTubers that you watch nowadays?
Don't say me. I'm here. What?
Sidemen. I bet he's got even. Are they together now or not?
Yeah, they've released a few videos. I don't know if they're going on.
They're doing seasons now.
Yeah,
Aren't
like seasons.
Yeah. Sidemen. Jinxie. The one thing I watch back is Girth and Tays best moments.
You watch that back?
I actually do.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
they? The nostalgia from that. Oh my
my
god.
What about? Because I know you ranked me last year, but I'm curious. What about me? Because you are a fan of the Winton United series.
Where did he put you last
I
year?
am.
Just for clarification.
We'll find out after.
Go.
Go.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Thank you very much, mate.
Where did I put you last year?
Go.
Yeah.
So
Joe, I don't think you can be mad at that, because I think in especially your space where you come up in, I think you changed it a lot, especially UK wise. So.
what in terms of streaming?
Mhm.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate that.
What's the word for it? Is it pivotal?
Unified.
No, I don't think I was thinking that one.
Oh.
UNICEF.
What a great cause.
Oh, what?
What am I wearing? Oh, soccer. It's,
Why did you raise money for that?
well, I was part of it. I'm not going to take credit for it.
Okay.
But yeah,
Humble.
£15 million raised for
17.
UNICEF. Pardon?
17.
Is it 17 now?
I think I'm pretty sure.
Yours must have gone through then.
You want to know? You know, at half time,
Yeah,
pretty sure it was 7 million,
7 million.
10 million within 45 minutes of football. It's mental. But
Wow,
Good cause.
a great cause.
Mental.
And that was just me feeling pretty generous.
That's so nice of you. Thank you
Nice.
so much, Dave.
It's fine.
Honestly, thank you so much. Right, we're going to end on Luke to build your ultimate dart player.
Yeah.
Okay, you obviously saw people building ultimate football players.
Yep.
We'll go mentality.
I'll say Nathan Aspinall.
You won't get that. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. That.
Scoring,
Myself.
finishing,
You can do yourself more than once.
I'm not the best on finishing. I'll say Rob Cross.
Ooh, do you know what I think is good as well? James Wade.
Wade, yeah.
Wade's class.
But it's good that we didn't ask you though. So
Or Ryan Joyce. Finishing.
Yeah, Ryan Joyce's class. Swagger.
Swagger.
Who would you say has got the most swag out of all the darts players? Anyone coming with flashy stuff?
Not really.
but it's also like aura in it. So I got like
Or yeah, me.
Aura, you. Do you know what I think has got more aura than you though, because of longevity wise? MVG,
Yeah.
100%. Walk on music.
I'd have to say Michael Van Gerwen.
Nice. Dart shirt.
A lot of players are just like basic. It's probably not a good thing to say, but Chris Dobie's with the St James's Park on his shirt.
Oh, okay, nice.
That's a
Because
good
he's got
one.
the football touch.
Yeah. You've seen Peter Wright. He has
Some funky ones.
loads. just say Van Gogh.
Van Gogh shirt.
Yeah.
And then final one, hairstyle.
It's definitely not him.
Don't be so fucking rude.
I met you.
I'm a dance player.
Hairstyle.
Can't be Van Gogh either.
Got none. Have you ever seen Michael Van Gogh with hair?
Yeah, back in the day.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. You haven't, so just chill, bro. Don't try and get involved. This is
I
dance
didn't
talk.
say anything.
Good, keep it that way.
Men taught this.
Yeah, exactly. He's 18 as well. He's done you there.
Has it?
Yeah.
So I'll just flip my shit now, though.
No, right, chill. I'm joking.
Nah, I'll just flip my shit.
No, I'm joking. Genuinely, I'm sorry.
Best hairstyle.
Do you know what I think? He's got a good head of hair. He's staying at the top, but I think good head of hair. Joe Cullen.
He has had a good hair transplant.
Oh, is it a transplant?
Yeah.
No, that'll be why. Then. Fair enough.
Yeah, we'll go with Joe because it has ended well. Have you
Right.
seen Barney's? Like that's
It's not back yet, though, is it?
That's a hair. No, it's fucked.
Is it still done?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Right, well, Luke, thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you.
on the Off-Stream podcast, mate. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all to watching. Thank you for listening. If you are on Spotify, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you listen on Spotify, make sure you leave us 5 stars, please. And we'll see you next time.
Au revoir.